Okay, so I have 10 minutes to do my makeup, which is horrible because I'm super slow. But I just wanted to show the cute fit. This one I thrifted in Canada. This one I bought in Germany from one of my favorite brands. The belt is matching. I love it. The top underneath is from... Oh, right now I don't remember, but I love them. Then the cherries are from my friend Chloe. She gave me for Secret Santa, and they're like one of my favorite earrings right now. Yeah, and that's the fit for today. And I don't have time to do my makeup, so I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Probably just a bit of eyes. Oh, I'm too tired. I'm too tired. I'm too tired. Okay, wait. We're starting with the base, the primer, obviously. Because otherwise, my eyeshadow creases horribly. I have very hooded eyes. So when I put eyeshadow and I don't put primer underneath, it just goes everywhere, like, but where it's supposed to stay. And it creases and it looks like shit. So to all the girls with hooded eyes, try primer on your eyes when you want to put your eyeshadow. Okay. I put some primer also over my acne spots and then sunscreen because we don't want to get cancer, bitches. And don't give me that, oh, my BB cream has like 10 fucking, like, what is it called? I don't even know. Like 10 factor protection. No, 50. But also, don't buy the one that's like 100 because that doesn't make sense. Because as far as I'm aware, it's like a log scale. So 50 makes sense. Or 50 plus, whatever. And don't be shy. Put a lot. Put a lot. You need to put a lot to actually get the 50. Because we want to stay healthy. We don't like skin cancer. Melanoma sucks so bad. My love language is telling my friends to put on sunscreen. And so put on sunscreen. Like, really, it's one of the easiest things. And if you take a sunscreen which is non-comedogenic, then you're not even going to be super oily. But the fact is, I'm a super oily person. And I hate looking shiny, which is funny because I realize that I guess it's a trend right now to be looking super shiny. But as I grew up with oily skin, I just feel uncomfy. But there's a good trick which I do to like keep the oil at bay. And since I do that, I'm not as shy anymore with putting a lot of sunscreen. Don't forget the back of your hands, because we don't want to have hands that look like we're 80 when we're 30. Because our hands are always out. Okay. Next is my concealer, so people don't see that I'm sleeping horribly. Actually, I sleep fine, I just didn't sleep enough. Because I need to get up early for class. And also because I'm gonna register for my French classes today, which I'm excited. They're on a voluntary basis. Also, red helps cancel out darkness. Like under your eyes. For me, also above my lip. Where is my makeup thingy? I don't know. Here. So I'm actually excited because it will not be graded, so I can just enjoy learning French without having to, stress about the marks, so I can actually feel more free and participating within the class. And I really hope that I get the same French teacher because he's so funny. He's so sarcastic. I love him. Literally the last French class that I had in December, we were just playing werewolf. I don't know. I realized it might be a German thing because people don't know when I tell them that we were playing werewolf what the fuck that is. But it's a game where there's like, anyway, check it out. But it's a game where there's werewolves and there's a normal like village and people who are normal, and then the werewolves kill everyone, but they can only kill one person a night. Anyway, this is basically my childhood, so I love it. Yeah, and then obviously use green if you have like red spots, acne, stuff like that. It's really helpful. Don't put a lot and only put it on the spot so it actually does proper color correction. this is how I correct my acne that I still have, even though I'm 22, because it's normal. So, what the fuck? What a grip. And then, you know, blend it. Sometimes it's nice if you have more time to keep it a bit in the spot and then blend it. I feel like it gives more coverage. I don't have time for that. What the fuck? Okay. Don't forget to go over it with concealer because you don't want to have green spots on your face. Because that happened to me before and no one told me until I was home and I saw myself and I was like, what the fuck? Like, did someone think I was having like a disease or something? I don't know. Okay, we did it. How much time? 4 minutes to go. Wow, I'm fucked. Anyway, it's okay. Today we'll do minimal makeup. Because I love makeup, but I don't need it to leave the house, you know? I just do it for fun. Okay, I kind of am craving eyeshadow. I'm always craving eyeshadow anyway. I'm dropping everything. I have this palette I've had since I'm like 12. I only use this one. And there's nice red and orange shades and they fit perfectly. I almost put them every day because I just like them so much. I have another palette that I bought a bit later, but it's in Germany, so I don't have it here. Also, I never use it. This is the palette I use because I'm very warm skinned, like my undertone very warm, very olive. So warm tones look perfect on me and cold tones look horrible on me. So this palette is basically heaven. It's great. It also has some darker shades. I use it also as my highlighter because it has really cute shimmery shades that look great and actually better than any highlighter I've ever bought. So this palette saves my ass like every day and I always feel cute. And so it doesn't always have to be the newest palette, the newest makeup to look good, you know. Also, probably as someone who's very conscious of their health, it's probably a bad idea to put on makeup that's years old. But when it comes to eyeshadow, I don't really give a fuck. But when it comes to other things such as concealer, make sure that one's new, you know, because your skin is your biggest organ. You don't want it to absorb some bullshit. But for eyes, I really, I don't care. Because I just love this palette. And I don't think they make it anymore because I literally bought it. I don't even know. I don't know. Okay, so I put some red and then I go in with the darkest shade, like a dark warm brown, and I put it all the way in the corner. I swear to God, at some point I will start saying tac tac, tac tac, like all the French people. Tac tac, tac tac. I'm always making fun of my flatmates for that. But I'm noticing that weird French phrases are entering my vocabulary, which is kind of super cool. Genre, I think it's cool. But yeah, du coup, maybe actually living in France will make my French better. I was in denial. I was like, my French is getting worse. But I think it's because you're around people who speak perfect French. And so you're like, oh, I'm really bad at this. But now I understand almost everything French people say. And in the beginning, I couldn't understand anything, even though I had French in school. But French in school and spoken French is like two different, very, very different things, like two worlds. So honestly, my lessons with Mrs. Tranche from my school didn't really help here. But my flatmates being French is like the most helpful French. Sorry, I need to pick up my shit because I always drop everything. As my perfect French oral like practice every day, you know. Okay, I don't think I have time for anything else. I'm just gonna put mascara. Also, it's okay if I'm a little bit late. Oh, I wanted to try the new mascara that I bought yesterday at Action because it's super cheap. I love Action. You know, I was actually so unhappy because they don't have a DM here. So if people don't know what a DM is, it's where you can buy cheap cosmetics in Germany. And it's like my favorite place. And I never leave there without having spent at least 30 euros, which is a lot of money for a student anyway. And I just go in to buy like one thing. And I come out with a million things, so love that. Okay, so my favorite thing is to actually line my eyes with a black kajal or charcoal, pen, because it just makes me look so mysterious and cool. And I like that. I just like the contrast. And as someone who wears contacts, I don't care about the feeling, because some people don't like lining their waterline because it's uncomfy. But I'm so fucking desensitized because I've been wearing contacts for years. So I don't mind at all. Okay, we're late, but it's fine because we're only late to register for French, and there's still an option to do it after class if I don't manage to be on time. I'm not gonna stress. I realized I don't want to stress about anything anymore. Like, it's not worth it. I'm there when I'm there. Schedules are a weird thing that modern society made up, and I'm always late because of that. Because my soul is ancient. This is my excuse. Also, I always say it's the fact that I'm Croatian makes me late, because I can't use the German side. I mean, there's no German side, but I grew up in Germany. But that's not helpful. But the Croatian side, yeah. And the fact that my mom's always late. And then when we're together, we're like more late because we basically exponentially affect the other's lateness. Yeah, I miss that woman, but she's doing better. She was sick, but now she's better. What am I doing? I don't even know. I'm smudging it. Honestly, it can be a bit smudged. I don't care. Because the fact that I have very oily skin usually smudges most of my makeup after like 2 hours. So I always look a bit run down. So it's kind of part of my look. Not because I want to, but because I have no choice. But yesterday at Action, I bought... Sorry, you can't actually see what I'm doing. I'm just yapping at you and you're just seeing nothing. So yesterday I bought a small kit with brushes that are like portable with a cute case for really cheap. And it's amazing because then I can take it along, fix my makeup on the go. Okay, so we did eyes. What we need to do now is mascara. Let's see if this €1 mascara from Action is shit. But I usually buy the one from DM, the cheapest one they have from Essence, because it's great. It's this one, I love it. But it's kind of drying out and not doing much for me anymore. I have another mascara which is blue, but I don't like the bristles on that one. I also bought it, I don't know where did I buy it? I don't know. I think DM, but I really don't like it. Because it doesn't coat my lashes evenly. But this one is Max and More, whatever that means. I mean, I know what it means. Okay, this is the brush. It looks better than the other one. And the good thing is I have a lot of lashes and they're really thick because of my Croatian genes. Yeah. Oh, it's not bad. I don't hate it. It's definitely better than the other one, but no comparison to my favorite one. But I can buy it when I'm back in Germany in a couple months. It's okay. But this is gonna do for the time being. And as a student, being able to buy mascara for €1, hell yeah. Hello. Okay. I always like to put a bit more in the corner of the eye because it gives it a little swoopy, lifty feel. And I like to go for a bit more siren eyes. I remember the trend. Doe eyes or siren eyes. Anyway, my eyes are already siren eyes, like the shape of them, so I never went for doe eyes in the first place, because that would be working against my biology. But yeah, this is the result. I don't know if you can actually see. Okay, what else? I need to think quicker. Okay, I don't want to do contouring today, I'm lazy. But my blush, this is my blush, by the way. It's completely crumbled. I have a new one, but this one is still working. It's from Alverde. It's also from DM. And it's my favorite blush, and I never use anything else. Never. I never even tried anything else because I found this one. It's very warm toned. It's a beautiful shade, and I love putting a lot of blush. And some people were like, Lisa, why are you putting that much fucking blush? Like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I like it. And so they shut up. And that's how life should be. Like, just let people do what they like. And especially if it doesn't concern you, if it has nothing to do with you, just what the fuck? Let people have their joy in life. Like, why not? Like, why is it... Fix your life before attacking other people. Thank you. Okay, I have my blush on. Now we're gonna get to the part. How to fix the oiliness. Wait for it. I have powder. I don't even know from which brand this is. Oh, it's also Ayveda. Who would have thought? She's a conscious queen. And it's see-through transparent powder. Ooh, there's a lot. Oof. Anyway, and I put this everywhere. Usually I would put this before blush, but I was talking to you, so I didn't use my brain. But I just put it everywhere. Also, I'm not a makeup artist. I just do what I think. And yeah, and it works for me. And I used to watch a lot of makeup videos on YouTube. So it's not like I don't know anything. I know a couple things. And they're enough for my everyday makeup looks. But I'm really excited because I'm gonna meet one of my best friends for Easter. And she's so good at makeup because she used to draw even when we were at school so much. And her drawings look beautiful. And so you can imagine that her makeup skills are impeccable. And she's so cool. And she told me she was gonna do my makeup. And I literally cannot wait. I cannot wait. Okay, see how I'm super like matte? I don't know how to say it. Okay, and because today is a special day, I'm gonna put some highlighter. I put this weird shade from my palette. It looks pink in the palette, but on me, because it has warm yellow shimmers, it doesn't look pink when I put it. So I put it on my nose a bit, like right here, and on the cheeks. And I love it. It's one of the most reflective ones from the palette. And I use it for everything. And then a bit over the brow right here to accentuate it. And actually, let's put like a warm bronze tone on our lid. Because I like that. Yeah. I don't know. I experimented a lot with different shades on my lids, but I just like keeping it casual. Casual. I mean, you know, warm tone, things that I know work for me. But I'm planning to like try new things. Like I love the blue eyeliner I had on yesterday. Today we're going with my basic stuff. Okay, so this is the look. This is the look. I know it looks a bit rough. Wait, let me blend it out a bit better, at least in the top. But I swear it looks better in person, I swear. For lips, I'm too lazy for lips. I don't want to do that. Okay, bye.